this is Soundout here with a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen review of something that shouldn't be under the Revenge of the Fallen label. This is the Target exclusive Superion set. This set was supposed to have come out during the Universe line, or the Classics line, but for some reason it got released in Europe under the Universe label, but never here in America. So I saw this thing and I had to get it. It's just, there's also going to be a Bruticus one. This is actually a repaint of the Superion Maximus set from Transformers Energon, which was a neat set, and all the limbs were interchangeable and all that. And there's also a Bruticus Maximus, and that's going to also be a Target exclusive repaint in Generation 1 colors, and this is a repaint in Generation 1 colors. And that's supposed to come out later on. Comes in a big box. This review will be two parts. This first part is going to be the individual pieces, and the second part will be Superion. At least that's how I plan it. Anyway, these two are the same mold. These two are the same mold. That's only one of them. So some sacrifices here. I'll start off with anyway. So first of all, you got Firefly. Okay, you got Silverbolt, Air Razor, which should be Slingshot, so I'm gonna call it Slingshot. Slingshot, Air Raid, Firefly, and I have to look at my cheat sheet. Skydive. So many names. Okay. So anyway, I'll start off with, I like Firefly the best, so I'll just demo him. So here's Firefly. He's nice colors. He's got this double-barreled cannon on top. You may slightly recognize this figure from, because I reviewed Skyfall from the Nexus Maximus Combiner. So it's very similar, but for those of you who haven't seen that, I'll still review it here because it's different. Two Autobot symbols on here, and pretty cool. You can fold in the landing gear. He's got yellow on the bottom of the wings, and he's pretty cool. So for the transformation, you can untab the arms, fold out the wings here, fold the wings back like that. At least that's how I like to do it. You can pull up the head, bring it up, and then click it into place. Rotate this around so that the bigger part's towards the front. Rotate the legs around, fold up the feet, fold down the arms, rotate them around, and turn the head around. And fold the goggles down for this guy. And there you have Fireflight. I'll just keep the goggles up there. I'll just keep the goggles down. Anyway, this is a pretty cool figure. This is my favorite out of the two A10 Warthogs you get between Fireflight and Skydive. So anyway, you can have the goggles here. You can have them here. You can have them here. You can have them there. So you got different options. I kind of like have Skyfall like that, so I'm thinking I should keep his down, so he's got kind of a little different thing than Skydive, which has him all the way back. He can hold his Energon weapon in this hand, and pretty cool. He's also got an Energon ship, which you can attach here. I don't really like using the Energon ships. This is the one I like the most, though, so I'm going to keep it for the combined mode. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. The mold's pretty nice. I like the mold. So I'll just set him off to the side. Skydive's the same thing. You just got different paint scheme. I'll show him in robot mode in the combined video. He's pretty much the same toy, just different colors. Let me see. I kind of like Air Raid more. I'll go for Slingshot. I pity him because his name got changed. Air Raid and Slingshot are the same mold. They're both F-22s, and they're actually retooled a little bit. This has actually struck me as interesting. So they're not just straight repaints. The set is actually got a retool. Full in landing gear. Breakaway, the Transformers Collectors Club Combiner Nexus Maximus, is a straight repaint of this mold. This is actually a retool. See how it's kind of rounded here? Well, here is Breakaway's tip that comes to a point. So it's kind of rounded off, which is like, wow, they actually had to retool it for safety reasons. Anyway, it's pretty much a nice color scheme. Transformation, you want to pull this around and flip it up. Get the legs around, fold down this fin. It's something that people seem to forget. That can do that, and I really like it. Fold out the arms, fold this around, pull it around, all dramatic, and there is Slingshot. So pretty cool for Slingshot. He does have two weapons, so you can hold them in his hands. There. The color schemes are so different between the two of them, I don't really need to make too many mold differences. He does have an Energon chip, which can attach here. Like that. Or you can just take it off completely, which is what I prefer. He also, him and Airraid do come with this clip, and this clip is actually for the combined mode, so we won't need this. I'll just pull the Energon chips away from everybody else, since I'm not going to be using them. So he's pretty cool. That mold it's a nice mold, I must say. Move on to Silverbolt. This does not look that much like Silverbolt, but it is nice that they included all the G1 original names. So you can see here, he's the one packaged in robot mode in the center. He's got an Energon port but no chip. He doesn't come with one. The original didn't come with one. He's kind of like, he's less solid as Heatwave or Onslaught. If I can get that bridge, that looks cool too. Because he forms the torso. Anyway, he does transform into a jet. So to transform him, you want to pull this apart and you want to fold up these flaps. You want to fold the head back, and look at this, it comes off. It'll be easier. You gotta rotate the head around, push it in, close it up. Now you want to fold this part up for the jet mode. You want to reattach it if it came off for you. You want to fold this down and fold up these panels. You want to fold up the feet. You want to take these. It's kind of confusing. You got to pull it around, and you got to pull it up. So it's like this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's it. Then you want to take this nose cone. It comes around. You want to rotate it around on the way there. And you want to... This is actually quite confusing. Oh, yeah, that's right. You... oh. There you go. Fold those around and then you tap it together. I'm really having issues with this mold. It's something about it is just confusing. But yeah, I like that. You can leave those folded down, or you can fold them up. You want to bring this down. Oh yeah, that's right. You want to push these, but not expose the pegs. It's kind of weird. Pull this around and put it in here, and then click this in place, and keep all that straight. And there is Silverbolt in his vehicle mode. He looks a lot like a cargo jet, or cargo plane, yet, you know, he's not a cargo plane. So he does have landing gear. He doesn't have any weapons though, so small disappointment. But he's pretty big for, you know, combined for a transformer. I'll transform him back since it's kind of easy here. I'll just unclip everything here while I talk. So overall, these figures by themselves, I don't see how they were. They're kind of, you know, useless, but they're good by themselves. Yet you really need to have them all. So if you're going to think that the Energon, if you want to go for the Energon versions of these molds, make sure you get all of them and not just a couple of them, because really they need all the team together. Because but what's nice is they didn't go for those individual things in the Classics line that they're going and planning for this whole set thing, which I really like when they put stuff in sets, because it kind of makes stuff easier. But anyway, kind of weird. If anyone out there knows why they pushed the Superion and Bruticus sets to the Revenge of the Fallen line from the Classics line, please let me know. Kind of running low on time here. I got 30 seconds left till I run out of time on my camera. So stay tuned for part 2 to see these two transformed and the whole thing combined. And this is Soundout saying goodbye.